All right, our table Toastmaster was asked a scary question at 7:29 a.m. today.
Oh, no way.
He was asked to be a tabletop. He was actually told to be a tabletop.
Yeah, he was volunteering.
He obviously said yes. Please welcome, dressed in his costume, as the fireside chat presenter, the guy who probably likes Halloween the least of anyone here, distinguished Toastmaster, Jeff.
Mayhem like Carmelo. Thank you, DTM Toastmaster Carmelo Guerrero the third. Who's ready for some spooky, scary? It's me. Who's ready for Myra?
Thank goodness.
I had good ones. Take it away.
Good morning, Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Are you guys ready for some table topics?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. All right, so, the first one is, I'm gonna give you two topics, you get to pick one. The topic?
Is that the topic?
That's the topic. Okay. Christmas cookies versus Halloween candy. Kathleen Hoppenheimer.
Master.
Can you repeat that, please?
Christmas cookies or Halloween candy?
I would say Halloween candy, just because sometimes you don't, there's some more, I like Three Musketeers, that's one of my favorites, M&M's as well. But Christmas cookies, you only really get those once a year, whereas Halloween candy, you can get mostly any time. And you can eat it throughout the year, whereas Christmas cookies, you really can't. And they're also, I think, much more sugary than normal candy.
Keep going.
And it's, to me,
Green light?
eating it.
Green light.
Okay, good.
Okay. Homemade DIY Halloween costumes versus a Party City costume. Cat Black. Toastmaster Cat Black.
I'm dressed for this one. Well, this really isn't DIY. This is, somebody DIY'd this and I bought it from them, and then Amazon did the rest of this. So I feel like when it's done well, DIY can do really great. But my favorite part of the Party City costumes is to go and see the picture on the outside and how different the men's version of the costume is versus the females' different costumes. Same thing could be a doctor or a nurse, but the nurse's, her scrubs are shorts, he has her pants. And then you'll see the priest, and he's a full priest, which Halloween costume is religious thing. But then you'll have the nun, and again, a short skirt. I'm not Catholic, but I don't think that's what they wear. Anywho, I'm out of time. Great to be back. I miss you all so much.
The next one is active vacation versus passive. Chris Miles.
Toastmaster.
Toastmaster. Active vacation versus passive vacation.
Pacification or active vacation. For years and years and years, I have had an active vacation. I have sailed the seven seas, I have climbed mountains, but last year, I have to tell you, it was more passive, and it gets more and more passive the older you get. It's really scary when you think about it, that your body just simply can't make the things that you'd like to be able to do in a vacation. You would like to be able to cross the Atlantic. You would like to be able to climb Mount Everest. And all of those things I've done to some extent, although not hugely. So I would say active, as long as you can do that for the body, and passive, as long as you've got a breath in your breath.
Smart watch versus analog watch. Benjamin Amelia. Toastmaster Benjamin Amelia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What was the first part of the question?
Smart watch versus analog.
When I came in, I signed for table topic number 20.
You saw it. Surprise.
I'm surprised. Well, nowadays, most everything is being done analog. And I have to confess, I have to adapt. Because I used to do the manual work, or going out, or do it in the practical way. But analog work is so much fun. I think that you can be anywhere with every topic and do research. And I think I have adapted, just like my friend here. I think that you do a lot of work on your computer, don't you? Yeah, you and I agree on that. So at the very beginning, I was kind of scary, but then I'm feeling more comfortable with it.
Okay, amusement park versus national park. Jolene Terracotta. Toastmaster.
Good job.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
I personally love both amusement parks and national parks, but if I had to choose, I would pick national parks because I haven't been able to go to so many of them, and there's a lot of beautiful ones. I went to one in Colorado one time, but I know there's so much more that I need to go to, so that's what I would pick. But I do really love amusement parks and roller coasters. A big fan of the Velocicoaster, the new Jurassic Park one. So, thank you guys.
Okay, pickleball versus tennis.
Okay.
Eugene Rattari. Toastmaster Eugene.
It's really not easy to because what's the connection?
That's the point. Or pickleball or
I will pick
All right. Yeah. One or the other.
tennis. That's my favorite kind of sport. I never practiced professionally, and as it sounds like today, you can speak anything out of your mind. It can be even a language, or the first thought that I came in today with, which was which is the wicked fish?
Which?
I have no idea.
It's scary.
Okay, e-bike versus pedal bike. Distinguished Toastmaster Jeffrey.
Did you say e-bike?
E-bike, like the motorized bikes.
Oh, the ones that the people ride
Yeah.
in traffic and pretend it's a normal vehicle. Not that I have an attitude about that. So I go to Party City, I run into Kat, and she's not kidding, because I'm looking for a costume, right? And then I see Fireside Chat Presenter male. And you see the length of these shorts. These are normal length shorts. Then I saw Fireside Chat Presenter female. And it had shorts up to here and these go-go boots. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And she's like, Jeff, it's like this everywhere. Be glad you're not a woman. So she's not kidding. It's scary stuff. E-bikes. Oh, I'm not done. E-bikes versus regular bikes. I learned to to ride a bike over at my grandparents' house in Ormond Beach. And it was the coolest thing, because I started with a little teeny, rusty steel tricycle, but then advanced to the banana seat, and I would just ride and ride and ride for hours around the clock. So I would say regular bike over e-bike for sure. Thank you.
Okay, tropical humidity or desert heat. Lily Tang, Toastmaster Lily Tang.
Yay.
Thank you, Table Master. Definitely tropical. Because I come from tropical. Where I came from is like heat. Forget about the desert. The 120 every day, except Christmas. Maybe 90. 85 go to a certain level, the mountains, but naturally what? 80 is low. So why do we have no sweater? Because there's no need. All year round, you get tank top in America, which we cannot wear in other side of the world. It's prohibited due to the man. And he was sexy. So, my time is up. Thank you, Table
Okay, chemical sunscreen versus zinc, which is the white chemical. Yuki, Toastmaster Yuki Zhao.
What an interesting choice here. I feel like this is gonna get a controversial response from you guys, but I think zinc sunscreen is so objectively better than
Yeah.
it's probably better for your face. Sounds like it's pretty good for your face. I don't know. But I'm a golfer, I've golfed my whole life, and I used to never wear sunscreen. I used to just be out in the sun for 5-6 hours straight, no sunscreen, and when I met my girlfriend, she made me realize how bad that is for your skin. And yeah, ever since that, I started wearing sunscreen, so wear sunscreen, guys.
Okay, puzzles or cards? Toastmaster Chris Eklund.
Thank you.
We're running out of names, so.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Go, Chris.
Go
In here.
Puzzles or cards?
Puzzles or
Playing
cards?
Playing cards.
Well, thank you for the question. Certainly not puzzles because they're frustrating and they take forever. However, they are a good time with family and friends. I do participate semi-willingly during Christmas season. Cards, much better. That would be more of a Thanksgiving season activity. We have a family card game called Ups. It's a rummy game. We play it playing pie. It's 13 rounds. So certainly takes a good amount of time. It's a good puzzle. Much less frustrating. A lot more laughter. I would definitely say cards over puzzles.
Okay, Dodgers versus Yankees. Tim Taylor.
That's an easy one. That's the Yankees.
You know, if I want to live, I better say Yankees, because all the Yankee Toastmasters we have here. So they call the Yankees for a reason. You know what they say in the South? You know the difference between a Yankee, I'm not going to say a curse word, the difference between a Yankee and a darn Yankee? What? A Yankee comes down here and visits, a darn Yankee comes down here and stays. So all of you New Yorkers, or anybody above the Mason-Dixon line, I love you all, but you know, I saw a sign the other day and I posted it on my Facebook page. It says, you can say what you want about the South, but nobody retires in the South and says, I'm going to move up north. It doesn't happen. So, you know, Toastmasters has been a lot of fun. We have, one of the biggest things I like about it is we have people from all over the country, all walks of life, ages and everything. There's a total melting pot here, and I love that the most. So thank you all for allowing me to be your president. Thank you.
Okay, reality TV versus Hallmark Channel.
Oh,
Regina Menendez.
Resendez.
Toastmaster.
Reality TV or?
Hallmark
Hallmark
Channel.
Channel.
Ooh, Walmart, Hallmark. I've seen once. I think I was in love when I saw that one. Deeply in love, and I loved it. But then when the love was over, I couldn't stand it anymore. So maybe the other one. Wait.
Okay, the next one is beach or pool? Toastmaster Brandon Moore.
Brandon.
Beach or pool? Definitely beach, for sure. Although, Yuki, you mentioned sunscreen. If you're as pale as I am, you can't go to the beach or the pool, really. And got about 70,000 pounds of 100 proof sunscreen on. Nonetheless, swimming on the ocean is so awesome, and it's just a great way to start your day. If you live near the ocean, or if you can get to the ocean, go for a swim. Waking up in the morning and swimming in a pool, I did that for years in an apartment, and I love it. I even had the opportunity to swim with an almost Olympic swimmer, and she was amazing. She taught me how to swim. I didn't realize I grew up in Florida, I didn't even know how to swim. But now I can swim laps, like as long as she could, because she was almost an Olympic swimmer. But I could at least keep pace, and it's awesome. But definitely the beach is going to be a better workout. Cheers.
Read a book or watch a movie? Toastmaster Ken Waster.
Later.
Read a book or watch a movie? I'd like to watch a movie about a book I read. And see how differently they present what was in my mind from reading the book. Because there's never any correlation. You read a book and your mind can take you anywhere. You watch a movie and you're confined to the director's set and whatever else you decided to put into the movies. And then after you come back from the movie, you say, but that was nothing like the book. The book was so much better, and it always seems to be. But I have another scary story to tell. I was walking my morning walk, and there's this one fence along the trail. There's one fencing yard with a big dog behind him trying to get me through the fence. Well, the other day I noticed they'd taken the fence down and replaced it with a wire fence 3 feet high. And the dog was behind it. So it started to run at me, and I took out my dog whistle because I forgot my mace, and I forgot my pepper spray and my stun gun and my bicycle from when I was a kid. I used to fend off the dogs with my bicycle. And it was going to jump over the fence, and I swear this dog looked like Cujo, or some sort of combined velociraptor and Doberman. Just as it was about to jump over the fence, I blew my whistle. And, oh, I've got a red line. I'll fit this next time. Thank you.
AI versus human intelligence. Toastmaster Morris McNitt.
Morris.
AI versus human intelligence. Well, that's a no-brainer. For me, it's gotta be AI. With a brain like mine, it's gotta be AI. I am terrified of technology. I can't use a smartphone. I can't use a smartwatch, analog. Well done. Unfortunately, I'm an antiquated person, and I'm way behind the time when it comes to technology. But that's it. AI has got to be.
Electric guitar versus acoustic. Toastmaster Ward Rowe.
Electric guitar versus acoustic guitar. Well, I love music, and I've recently been volunteering at Temecula performance venue, and I've been enjoying that tremendously. Will Patrick played a fascinating performance of electric guitar. It came down from New York City and really cranked up. Also, we had some other fantastic acoustic guitar presenters. It all depends on the timing and the mood. I've been listening to music as long as I can remember, growing up in a house of music. Acoustic guitars just are not that scary. And recently I put together a playlist of Halloween tunes that I really got into. A little bit corny, a little bit campy, a lot of Cramps for those who know about that band, shockabilly type thing. Acoustic guitar is just not what I want to listen to during Halloween. It does not have the spirit or the vibe that you really need to get under your skin. Thank you.
Did all the speakers qualify?
Yes, by the skin of their chinny.
Okay, so you will vote for 2, and we'll take a 2-minute break.
All right.